fit in the palm of your hand. How cool is that? Hello folks, and welcome to Netcruzer RC. DJI is going to be releasing a new product from the time that I'm recording this, in 19 hours, 23 minutes, and 12 seconds. Fly as you are. We already know what it is because a couple of retailers have leaked it. Newegg, Canada. If you type in Mavic Mini into the search box, you can scroll down to the bottom, and it looks like it's a marketplace seller has posted up 2 listings for the Mavic Mini, and let me just show you what we know. It's now confirmed it is going to be a 249 gram Ultra. Most drones that are over 250 grams are regulated now, where you have to register them, you have to fly them in certain locations, and you can't just use them anywhere. Drones 250 grams and under, it's pretty much free game. You still have to fly responsibly. So here it is, the Mavic Mini. It's going to be able to fit in the palm of your hand. How cool is that? And it is going to have foldable arms, foldable props, and a 3-axis mechanical gimbal. And some of these specs are kind of blowing me away for a drone that is this lightweight. It's going to have a 30-minute maximum, that's under ideal conditions, flight time. But you could easily cut that in half as a realistic flight time. So you're likely going to be looking at a real world 15-minute plus flight time. That's pretty darn good for a little drone like this. As well as, theoretical maximums here, a 4-kilometer HD video transmission. This is going to be using Wi-Fi based signal technology, so it's not going to be the fancy OcuSync or Lightbridge or any of the DJI's higher end protocols. It will be a Wi-Fi based signal that can travel up to 4 kilometers maximum distance in ideal conditions with no other radio interference if you're using remote control. Now this product that I'm showing you, which is indicated as the drone itself, will likely be the package that you can buy where if you just want to fly it off of your smartphone. This would not be the one that most people are going to want to get. DJI always does a fly more package, and this is the value add here, where you're going to be getting the drone, as we've already seen it, plus you will get a fly more package, which includes your controller, cabling, so you can hook up your smartphone to the controller. This looks like a battery, but the battery is likely not an extra battery. When I look at the product listing, it does not look like you get 2 batteries. It still looks like a singular battery, and then you'll be getting some extra props and some tools. Likely also a carry bag as well, although it's not shown here. This listing is by a third-party shipper, iSanic. May not be entirely perfectly accurate, but here's the list of the things they say you will get in the Fly More package. It's going to have a battery, a 2-way charging hub, a DJI mini bag, snap adapter, which is likely the little gimbal protector plastic piece that they showed, propeller holders, and a remote control. Confirmed 3-axis gimbal with a 2.7K camera. Not a 4K camera because they're trying to protect their other Mavic range where they don't want to cannibalize sales too much. One other thing I noticed here is that these front little vision sensors on here are not real. You see, it's just plastic. It's not a real vision sensor in the flanking above the main camera. So I'm not entirely sure how well the active tracking or the front collision avoidance is going to work. It may not have collision avoidance. I'm hoping that it has active track because that's primarily what I would want to use it for. I would potentially want to buy this for chasing RCs or tracking objects that I'm otherwise driving. Use the autonomous features of it to try and track objects. That's what I'm really hoping for. All right, one of the best sites that I found that actually pointed me to a YouTube video is by DroneDJ. They wrote up a really nice blog of all of the things that you can learn about this new drone that's coming out. It is confirmed Ultralight 249 grams. Here's the battery. It is going to be a lithium-ion battery of 2400 milliamp hours, 7.2 volts. And it looks like it's a very secure battery mounting system where it slides into the drone and then the door closes over it. If you buy the Fly More package, then you will get an external charger, but it does not seem like the Fly More package comes with more than 1 battery. You will get a singular battery. Here's a picture of the box that you get of the Fly More package. So you are going to get a cage system for if you want to be learning to fly. You get a little carry pouch. You'll get the remote controller. This is the charger. And these 3 here are the mystery things. Either these are props or potentially batteries. Now, I really do not think you're going to be getting 3 extra batteries in this kit. It would be an amazing value if it ends up being, this is in Canadian money, by the way, $645 Canadian, which equates to around $500 US for the Fly More bundle. That's a really nice sweet spot. Now on DroneDJ, they pointed over to this YouTube video. This is a leaked YouTube video where someone has one of these early and they're showing it off. This is the real deal. Retail packaging, everything. They're showing, here's a size comparison here of the DJI Mavic Mini versus the Mavic. Now it does have some optical flow sensors on the bottom here. So you've got 2 flow sensors on the bottom for GPS plus vision tracking to hold its position. And he's going to power it on here for the first time. You can check battery status from under the drone. And this is where you can see that it is a 3-axis gimbal. It does its calibration and then it's ready to stabilize. This is also where I noticed that the remote control has no screen on it. But it does have the typical Mavic style layout where you can mount a phone to it, and that's what you would use for the DJI app and for the FPV feed. Maximum resolution 2.7K, although nowhere has listed frame rates yet, so we do not know the actual frame rates. And here he's showing the cage mounting system that you get, so you get the cage, and here's all the accessories that you'll get in the Fly More package. Again, still not quite enough clarity resolution to find out what these are, but I do think that these are just extra props, not extra batteries. Here's a good shot of the front of the Mavic Mini where you can see the 3-axis gimbal camera, as well as here's confirmed that these are just for style. They don't actually do anything. On a real Mavic, you would have cameras in here for object avoidance. It does not seem like this is going to have much. If it does have any avoidance, it'll be just based off of the main camera. It will not have additional depth sensors. No rear avoidance, no side avoidance, maybe front based off the main camera. Color-wise, depending on how the pictures are taken, it's either this light gray or a bright white. I think that's just a white balance change here. It's likely a Mavic gray like all the others. Alright guys, so DJI is going to officially announce this on October 30th at 9 a.m. Eastern, and it looks really good. I will likely get this. The drone that I currently have is still the Zero Explorer. I haven't flown it in well over a year. It still works, but that company has essentially gone bust, and the app has been removed from the App Store, so it's kind of dead in the water right now, and this is exactly the type of thing that I would like to use for getting some B-roll shots, for my vlogs, as well as for using in some of my RC action shoots. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe. If you want to talk to me, leave a comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching.